7 Weird animal facts that you didn't know. Every animal species has a unique characteristic, whether it's a prehensile tail, venom that can instantly coagulate the victim's blood, or a tongue that can move quicker than the human eye can keep up with it. Even if these traits are outstanding, certain animals stand out in particular because they have traits that make the rest of their attributes seem like insignificant eccentricities. 1. A flamingo's head has to be upside down when it eats. Most people are unaware that because of the way they have evolved, flamingos must utilize the bristles on the top of their beaks to filter out the muck and water that are sucked in along with their actual meal. Flamingos are notorious for standing in shallow water on one leg. As a result, it must eat with its head turned upside down in order to effectively filter its food. 2. Female ferrets die if they do not mate once they go into heat. The hormone, estrogen, which is produced in large quantities by a female ferret's body when she enters into heat, will continue to do so until she has mated. Aplastic anemia, which is brought on by having such high levels of estrogen for an extended period of time, will eventually develop as a result of the harm that the hormone's high levels do to the bone marrow and blood cells. 3. Only half a dolphin's brain sleeps at a time. Dolphins are mammals, therefore even though they can hold their breath for a very long period and live in the sea, they occasionally need to surface for air. A dolphin's brain will never completely switch off because it needs to have enough muscular control to sometimes rise to the surface and breathe. Dolphins always have one eye open as they sleep. 4. Blue whales are immensely heavy. Although it may not seem weird at first, blue whales are significantly larger and heavier than most people realize or can imagine. The weight of one elephant is contained in the tongue alone of a blue whale, which weighs the equivalent of 3 to 4 elephants. Think about that for a moment. An elephant weighs the same as its tongue. 5. Armadillos can catch leprosy. Humans are susceptible to the bacterial infection leprosy, which if untreated can lead to significant damage to the skin, nerves, extremities, and eyes, eventually making them numb and making them more susceptible to subsequent infections that could lead to the loss of an appendage. Leprosy is one of the few viruses that may infect both people and, strangely enough, armadillos, making it one of the very few illnesses that can infect numerous species of animals. 6. A cockroach's brain is in its body. The cockroach, one of nature's most resilient creatures, can survive being beheaded because, unlike most animals, its brain is actually located outside of its body. A cockroach that has had its head severed will continue to function normally, move around, and carry on with its daily activities before starving to death because it is unable to eat. 7. Frogs have a 360 degrees visual range. A frog's eyes are designed and positioned such that they can always see everything around them, including what is behind them. Frogs sleep with both of their eyes open, which makes them even more difficult to sneak up on.